All right, so I just wanted to go over some position stuff on the overhead press because I think you said that you just not really sure how to navigate it 100%, right? So we're gonna be looking at this perspective here, right, this side shot, and looking at the elbow in relation to the hand position, or really where the bar is at and where I want you to keep your elbows at for the majority of the time, right? So when you when you set your rack height up, you want to make sure that it's something that is basically low enough that you can get down below it, get your elbows underneath it, and stand up with the weight just like that, and then walk back. So it should be low enough so the bar is here. I get underneath it, I get my elbows right underneath the bar, I stand up with it, and then I walk back, right? So right now, you can see that my elbow is right underneath the bar. So you want to make sure that your elbows are not back here, because look at what's going to happen if we press from this position. You're either going to have to arch really hard to drive up, or if you're braced and you stand here, right, the first movement is going to be away from your body. That is highly inefficient. So we want to tuck the elbows, get the chest nice and big, get the lats turned on, and then from here, we're gonna drive that weight up and over, right? And when you come back down, you need to make sure that the elbows come back where they were at before, tucked again. So what happens a lot is you'll get this good start position, you'll drive up over the head, and then on the way back down, you don't tuck. And look, I'm not tucking, and then boom, now you're out of the position. Now the next rep is gonna be here. So let me go this way. So this is elbows tucked, bending the bar, right? Keeping my elbows in just like a bench press, going up and over, tucked, back in, boom. So out, in, right? So beyond that, a lot of the same stuff that we work on for bench press, we're gonna work on here. And that when you're grabbing that bar, you should be bending the bar, just like as if you were bench pressing. Bend the bar to get your elbows in and tuck, get your lats fired, and get your upper back tight. The same thing applies here. You're just bending the bar this way. And that tucks the elbows, get your lats engaged, and then you just want to make sure that you come back to this position each time, each rep, and don't get into the situation where you misgroove and end up here. Hope that helped.